Let's talk about the opening line in a cold email. I'm going to share my screen with you here real fast. So hold on one second, everybody. I'm going to show you an email that I just received. Let's do this. Yep, everybody should be able to see my screen. Perfect. All right. So I made a screen capture, a screenshot here of my inbox. And if you look right here, so at 9:56 a.m. this morning, I got this email. And it says, Michael, quick question, which is I'm totally fine with. Great. Okay, piquing the interest, subject line. Totally cool with that. Problem is they don't ask a question. So I see right here before I even open the email, it says, hey, Michael, let me put you in this perspective. Look, it just pissed me off right away. I don't need anybody putting me in any perspective. I never read the email and I wanted to share this with you because I don't know if your prospects are going to feel the same way I do, but it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And it says only 3.7% of LinkedIn app use, and then I'm sure it says users. And you know what? I just don't care. So I never opened it because his first line that I read, he or she, whoever it was, just really didn't do it for me. I've already made the business decision to say I'm not interested. Now, they don't feel the negative effects of that because I'm not going to call them and tell them I'm not interested. Like if they called me on a cold call and started with that opening line, I would say, hey, not interested, click, hang up and move on. That's probably why they don't cold call, because they're like, hey, I'll just send emails, because they don't get the rejection. But they're making the same mistake in the opening value statement, right? In that first few seconds, right? Of your intro. So what should they have done? Listen, a couple things I found that work really well. First of all, I'm always allured by the prospect of emailing somebody. It's just easier, right? You get more done emailing them that way. But I've always had better results when I picked up the phone and get them on the phone and start my opening value statement. So, but if I'm going to do an email, there's actually two of them that worked really well. One of them is simply, I was referred to you by, and that right out of the gate, that's going to get them to open it up, right? So if you did have a reference of, if you've contacted some of your best clients and you came prepared with people that they might be connected with, and then you've got their permission, then you could kind of use that reference over, right? I was referred to you by X regarding, and then, right, that'll just trail off right after that. So they're going to want to open that up. So that's a really good one. But if you don't have any referrals, you should at least be prospecting people that are in industries or have certain KPIs, key prospecting indicators that match your ideal customer profiles, right? So that if I started the line, if I'm calling, let's say an enterprise level deal in the mechanical space or engineering space, and I started with, Michael, the reason for my outreach is 3M uses our, right? And then to solve X, if it's something like that, and if it's like a competitor of theirs or something along the lines of, we recently helped 3M to blank, or if it's a much smaller business, right? It's a much smaller deal, but you found a competitor of theirs or somebody that is well known in their space that you're working with, you can say, we recently helped company X solve, and then it's going to trail off. They're going to want to know what you helped them with. Those are two opening lines, whether it's on the phone or in an email, that I found to work really well. I hope this helps, and we'll see you next time.